Hey, good morning. Let's get some dogs up. My morning vlog on my four-legged furry friends. Let's go. Now I can see. I always gotta turn the TV off in the morning. Sometimes I forget. It's gonna get loud. Potty time. Let's go potty. Let's go potty. Let's go potty. That's Sonny, Penelope. Let's go potty. Happy babies. They are ready to go out. Now they're ready for their potty treats. Time to let Harley out. Let's go, Harley. Potty treats since they went potty. Them patiently waiting. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Sit. Good girl. Harley's ready to come in. Potty treat. And now lastly, it's Lulu's turn. Are we going to let Lulu out? Are we going to let Lulu out? Who wants to let Lulu out? Who's ready to let Lulu out? Lulu's turn. Now it's Lulu's turn. Okay, Lulu. Now all the doggies are taken out. So now it's time for my morning routine. She's ready to go back in, get some water and some potty treat. And some water. Mommy's thirsty, girl. It's funny on how all the dogs get excited when each other comes out. But then during the day, they never get that excited. Only in the morning. So Lulu has a special diet. And all the other dogs try to eat her food. So I have to put her back in her cage to get her morning breakfast. So she has her own bowl. And we give her her own prescription diet food. Otherwise, if I leave her out to eat, she'll eat the wrong food. Which is what Sonny's eating right now. So Sonny's having his breakfast. But Lulu can't have that food. So I have to put her back in so that she can eat her own food. She has bladder stones. But I still have to give her a potty treat. So let's do it. Want a potty treat? Want a potty treat? She's all excited. There you go. Good girl. So now I'm getting ready to fill her bowl up with her prescription diet food. This is a very expensive food. And she gets a cup 3 times a day. And this is Lulu's food. Now it's time for Lulu to eat her breakfast. Here's your breakfast, Lulu. There's your breakfast. You got water and food. Now it's time to feed Harley. So same with him. He is on puppy food. And so the other dogs don't eat his puppy food. I have to feed him separately. After everybody's done eating, then they come out and play for the day. So this is how I do my morning with all 4 dogs who are on different diets. And this is Harley's food. See, she's eating her food. Harley's waiting for his food. Harley's waiting patiently. And now Harley eats his breakfast. So once again, if you're wondering why 2 of the dogs are in the cages and 2 of them aren't, it's because the other 2 dogs eat the same food, which is their adult food. They're 5 years old. Lulu gets a prescription food, and this is the bag. It's Hill's Prescription Diet Food CD. That's Lulu's. That's Lulu. And Sonny and Penelope, they get the regular food. And Harley gets puppy food. So that's my morning with all 4 of my 4-legged furry friends. After they've all done ate, I take them out once more because I let them eat and then I let them sit and let it settle for a little bit. And then they get out. I put Sonny and Penelope's food up after they're done eating so I could let the other dogs out carefully without them intermixing their food. Each of them are on their own special diet. Well, it's not really diet food, but except for Lulu. Lulu is a prescription diet food. It does cost $100 a bag on Chewy. It's very expensive, but it helps prevent any future bladder stones from forming. She does have both kinds, one being calcium, which can break down from the food, and it has helped. But the other kind, I don't really remember the name of it. It's kind of a unique name, but they don't break down by the diet food, and she has to actually get them surgically removed. But by keeping her on this strict diet, then it helps prevent them from forming. It's not 100% guaranteed, but so far it's been working. She hasn't really shown any signs of them being back as of yet. She still drinks excessively and she still potties, but that could just be because she was so used to it for so long when she did have the bladder stones, because she had a lot. She had multiple stones. And then Harley is on his puppy food because he's our youngest puppy. The other dogs like his puppy food and they go over and hoard it, and the poor dog doesn't get anything to eat. So I separate those two in the morning, and then when they're done, then I let them out after putting Sonny and Penelope's bowl up safely, and then they all get water, and then I take them out one more time for a little while, and then sometimes I'll either just take them for a walk, for a morning walk if it's going to be hot later. Sometimes I'll just sit out on my front porch with them while I'm drinking my coffee for a little while, and then I let them back in. And a lot of times they're tired and they just lay down. Sometimes they play. Harley's the most playful pup I had, so he'll play with his stuffed animals. The other dogs will kind of just lay on the couch or on the floor. Lulu, sometimes she just wants away from the other dogs, so we leave her cage door open, and if she wants to go lay down and take a nap, she goes in and lays down. Sometimes she'll just lay on the floor or the ottoman. But that's my morning with my four-legged furry friends. Now it's time to get myself together. I take medicines and I have to drink a protein shake for breakfast. So let's get started on that, and then you'll see how my day gets started after I care for my dogs. Medicine's out. I'm a 2.5-year post-op gastric bypass patient, so I have a lot of vitamins I have to take. So I try to keep on schedule after getting all the dogs outside, and I try to have my protein shake drank by 9 o'clock. Does it always work that way? No, it just depends upon how easy it is to get the dogs out in the morning. Today wasn't so bad. So here's the vitamins that I take. These are for bariatric, and it has 45 milligrams of iron in it. As you can see on the back label, whoops, didn't mean to do that. On the back label, there's a lot of vitamins in it. I take Biotin, 10,000 mcgs, chewable strawberry. I like the flavor of that one, so I eat it after the vitamin. The vitamin is chewable. It is fruit punch. It is a quick dissolving, so it's not so bad, but to not have that aftertaste in it. I love vitamin. I take my strawberry chewable hair, skin, and nails vitamins due to having bariatric surgery, and also I've had numerous surgeries, a foot surgery prior to that surgery and a few surgeries after that. I lost a lot of hair, and then my hair can be really brittle. It's hard to tell because I have it up. I a lot of times wear my hair up at night when I sleep because it's so brittle and dry. It's easier to not have it get knotted up, and then I take it out, and then I wash it, and then I get it ready for the day. So the next things that I got to do is I got to taking the rest of my medicines, and these are what I take in the morning. So let's grab a drink. I just drink it with watered, but I can't do plain water, so I have to flavor my water. So not too many, just standard stuff that I have to take for the bariatric surgery. Now the last bit of medicine that I have to take that I can't take right away, I have to wait about 3 to 4 hours in between my multivitamin, is my salted caramel chews, and I'll show you what they look like. They look like these. And they actually taste like salted caramel, so it's actually a treat when I take these vitamins. So this is my routine in the morning. The last thing I got to do is grab a protein shake. And this is the protein shake I drink. I hope you enjoyed following me and my four-legged furry friends in the morning. This is to go to show you how I take care of Lulu, Sonny, Penelope, and Harley in the morning. I have 4 dogs that I love very much. My husband and I consider them family. They're like our children. So they obviously come first. They are dogs. Obviously, I use the bathroom in the morning, but they need to go out right away, obviously, as well. So I put my medications on hold just to get them out the door. I get them fed, and as you can see, my doggers in the morning are always cold, so they decide that they're going to sunbathe in the morning. And there they are. Thanks for following us, Sonny, Penelope, Harley, and Penelope. If you love watching my dogs and seeing their fun routines on the weekends and our journeys with the hikes and all the fun stuff that we do with our loving four-legged furry friends, then subscribe to my YouTube channel at Missy and Ted's Adventures with Our Four-Legged Friends. Click that bell. The bell will give you any new content that I post. I have a lot of posts on there of my dogs because we love them very much, and we love to show people how much we love them and how adventurous they can be. They are fun and they love going on hikes. They like to go on car rides. They go on vacations, getaways, and they do all kinds of fun and adventurous stuff with us. So if you love my dogs and you want to follow, then subscribe to Missy and Ted's Adventures with Our Four-Legged Friends. Click that bell. That's my morning, guys. Just had to come on here and tell you how I do it. Have a great day.